What's up? Welcome back to Strange Horticulture. We're on day 7. 5 miles south, the tallest, but one it grows... Wait, what? Hang on. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. I'm sorry, what? Tallest but one? Tallest but one what? Is it like a single mountain, maybe? Grows in peace in the midday sun. We'll figure it out when we need to. Put that with my other clues. First customer of the day, please. Anne's back. Okay, hey. I was able to strip away the swift snares vines in the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least, that's what I thought at first. But then I looked closer and discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. Are you wearing it now? Were you wearing that before? I don't know. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." It's a plant, right? Yep. I think it's this one. I'm correct. Eh. Alright, long something. Okay. Let's change this to be the correct color now. Yep, there we go. Next. Mail time, it's mail time. I heard the shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Circle. They say it slaughtered half of his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield's way. Okay. What do we got? Is it almost again? Just what? Can't mere eye. These notes are getting more and more cryptic. Is that a place? Kentmere? Nope, Kentmere. What about the eye? What does that mean? I'll just go to Kentmere, I guess. I descended to a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way I passed the Brockstone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Ah, okay, so that's not where I want to go. Next customer, please. Verona, again, you're always here. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that indeed gilded dendro that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. So Maiden Sorrow would help a lot. I think this is Maiden Sorrow. I'm correct. Ooh, okay. Extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled of its plant, which the red part names believed to come from since people large flower. In fact, blue! Ah, it's a blue plant. It's also a large flower. Okay. So I'm looking for a blue plant. Probably not this thing though. Okay, but this is correct, so let's change this to yellow. Next. Reuben, hello. Looks like I'm gonna have to make a trip back to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that has me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up in Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. I'm gonna spend a night out in the hills. I want to take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up behind me in the dark. Or in the dark. I'm assuming this is eyebright considering it's bright. I'm wrong. Okay. That was awful. Do I even have eyebright listed here? I do. Do I even have it I probably have it already found, don't I? No, I don't. Okay. Thorns. Nothing else here has thorns, meaning I have to go find something. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. 5 miles south, the tallest but one it grows. Oh my god. So I have this note, I have this one, I have this one. This is just that thing though. The eye. What does it mean, the eye? It grows in peace in the midday sun, so it's gotta be a tree. Because mountains don't grow. So is there a single tree somewhere? Maybe this is considered an eye? The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A stone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. That's it. Okay. Well, water my plants, because I need more determination to go outside. More will to leave the house. To abandon my plants for a few hours. My hint's just gonna say I need to go somewhere on the map. Pretty sure. I'll double check anyways. Should remember something that can lead me to a new map location, perhaps a new plant too. Yeah, okay, so it's a letter thing. So, Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye. Or it's something that I need to, oops, not that. Need to get the red thing. Here. Where else, what does this say? Red. I mean, I know it's blue, but... Red Avenue. Okay. No, I don't think I have it. So, this lines up right here. Little thing, big thing, so it's over here. Don't know exactly where. I think it's this one. Yep, okay. So, air is thick, with flying, biting insects and unbearable plague. I fight against it for a mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. I've only had some blue winter to keep them at bay. I think I have winterborn. I do. Alright, cool. So now we have a new plant. Oh. Could be that. Green eye name drive for the telltale sign of okay. Okay. Collect the plant. Ah, there it is. Hi, Bright. Here you go. And wild coal. Purple berries. Okay. Well, we don't have any purple berries. Let's figure out where this needs to go. Which I can literally just check the book just quickly. It's right after common. So I'm gonna need to move this. I'm gonna put this here. Because this is like a main story thing anyway, so that's fine. Next customer, please. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Give me a second, sir. Tough out of our committees for properties chewed potatoes. Smoky scent? Is that what this says? Yep. Here you go, sir. Ta-da! Gray sandfire. Okay. Ember soul. Okay. My candle's out, by the way. When did that happen? Alright. Gray. Oops. Right. For that one. Or after that one, I'm gonna say. Just need to shift everyone over some. Move over, everybody! I realize I don't need to pick them up all individually. I could just literally do this, watch. Everybody scooch over. Yeah. I like that. Alright, that's it for day 7. I don't think I have anything that... I mean, I probably do, I just don't know what they are. Guess I could go through and figure out. So I don't think... Nope, I have nothing else. Okay. That is the end of day 7. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going. Not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Ah, it is a sister, I knew it. Again, assuming it's the order now. Day 8, Friday, which is the day we needed to put a thing in front of the church by, which I did. Alright, we got 2 notes, or 2 clues to do in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one.